Good morning, whoever is there. And another whoever is there. AC, Gypsy Girl, Alabama Proud Mom. Shay Safe Place, thanks for coming to Mod. Half Pint. Hi, Sky Chan. Y'all look at that old gray cloudy sky up behind me. I think we're fixing to have, hi Justice Seeker 9402. I think we're fixing to have some weather. Hi Kim. Hi Peggy Smith. Thank you for coming over to Mod, honey. I really will call you eventually, if we can do it on Duo or Instant Messenger. Hi 12-Step Woman. Hi Louise. What? Look into Hunter's mother, Allison. She was taken in, what, honey? Finish saying good morning, then bring that up again, baby. Hi, Drew. Hi, Radio Gods. Louise, honey, don't let me forget. Y'all, what I was saying to our mod, Peggy Smith, we want to get to know each other a little bit better because we honestly don't know each other at all. But, y'all, I hate to talk on the phone. So I got to get Peggy to hook up with me on Duo or someplace where I can see her. Good morning, True Tragedies. Thank you for being here. Mods, if we have, traffic. Hi, Barbara. Y'all, if I'm sorry. My vision is like really sucks today. Because like I've been staring at this little phone for days on end doing research. So if I miss anybody, I'm so sorry. Come back, chat. Anyway, if we mods, if we have a link for True Tragedies. Oh, thank you, True. Hi, Megs. Oh, honey, you guys are so sweet to me. You make an old woman feel real good. Drew, you've wanted a rocking chair and a porch. In Scotland, it's not like that. Kissies back to you too, Barb. And y'all, this rocking chair, it is so old. Hi, Carrie. Thank you for being here. And y'all, mods especially, I know that it's a weird time. Hi, Tinker. Peggy was putting in her allergy eye drops when she heard me go live. Well, now, y'all, I know it's a different time. There's a couple of things. One thing, y'all, is I've always been a really spontaneous person, and I don't like to get locked into times. It's not that I don't keep track of time. I do, pretty much, like an old retired woman would. But I like to be spontaneous and just go live whenever I want to. Well, things like, while strike while the iron's hot kind of thing, like while my thoughts are kind of in order, as much as I can get my thoughts in order, which y'all already know sometimes ain't so good without them post-it notes. But Megs, you're going to listen while you get ready. Okay. But here's the other thing. With these troll attacks and different things that people are getting, and it was a rowdy-ass weekend in the world of YouTube, true crime, in the Summer Moon Utah Wells case, which I don't really want to get into a whole lot of that, but we can chat about it if you want to. But no, y'all, I got to thinking about that if I don't come on at a certain time every day, if I'm less predictable, we may be less prone to trolls and blue meanies and flying monkeys and I don't know. And I realized while I was getting ready that it may likely mean that I have fewer viewers if I come on at unannounced times. Well, now y'all know I'm not in this for the views or the subs. You know that. I'm in it for summer and other missing children. I need to turn my notifications off so y'all don't hear ding and dang. But so my quandary was this. If I get less views, that's less exposure for summer. And that's the whole fucking point. That's why we're all here. And I've told you before, do I think I'm going to find summer? Do I think you're going to find summer? No, I do not. What is our job? Our job is not to go search for her. That's law enforcement and search parties' jobs. We might find some little piece of evidence or some little bit of information on the internet or on another YouTube channel. That's good. That's a good thing. But my main goal, and in my opinion, the goal of other YouTubers who talk about missing children, our goal should be exposure. Keep the child's name out there. I can't share pictures and stuff, but y'all can. So you can watch my show, and then you can go do some research on these babies, and then you can share on your Facebook, on your Twitter, whatever platforms you use. Y'all know how this works. So the sharing, to me, anyway, as a relatively new YouTuber, the sharing of videos for us small channels is really important. It's getting trafficky and I'm getting a little cool. Let's go inside. So, I decided that I was going to go ahead and go with the spontaneous thing and ask y'all if we have fewer viewers than we would have at any other time. Please share. Don't share to get me subs. Don't share to get me likes. It's not about me. Share to get these babies' names and their pictures out there. If you share my video, please try to find something on the internet, a site where you can find a picture of the baby we have talked about. And include it like right above or right below your post of the videos that you share. Y'all, I've been looking around on YouTube a little bit more, looking at little channels. Y'all, there are little channels out there like Sleuth Mom. She's doing such important work and doesn't even have 1,000 subscribers. True Crime Insanity with KC. She had her live stream last night. There was 2, 3, 4. At some points it was just me and KC in there chatting about it. There's True Tragedies. She's a small channel. Y'all, I know y'all know because we see each other in different chat rooms. Who's getting the big views on these babies? The gossipy channels. I ain't got nothing against them. Them creators, I got nothing against them. Really. But you notice that it's them of us that really focus on the children. We're the ones that don't. So if they're going to gossip, wouldn't they please just put them babies' pictures up there while they're gossiping? Couldn't they just put the baby's picture up there and hold it on the screen while they're jacking their jaws about shit that don't have nothing to do with nothing with these babies? Y'all, I went on a rant right off the bat and didn't even welcome nobody. Let me set you down. We're going to be in the kitchen this morning, just for a change. And let me get my soda pop. So, how's everybody doing? Radio gods, I do too, baby. Oh, Megs, thank you, honey. Our home was, get you some coffee, True Tragedies. I've already had my coffee this morning, and hi, Prissy Missy. Tardy, you have a note? Okay. Please take your seat, Prissy Missy. Hi, Gypsy Girl. Don't disturb the rest of the class while you're coming in banging around like that. Hi, Love Lynn. Everybody's going to get some coffee. Y'all, I've got to where if I have more than one coffee in the morning, I'm not physically like bouncing off walls, like running around like a Speedo. It makes me jittery on the inside. A kind of an uncomfortable feeling. And they say it comes with age. What do I know? I'm just getting old. Okay. Hi, Jennifer. Megs, you were, hi, Aaron. Complimenting the house. A bunch of, first of all, welcome to Lip Lock No More, y'all. I noticed this morning that I've had an uptick in subs. Y'all, somehow or another over the weekend we got some more subs on our little channel. So I reckon that I ought to do some of the disclaimers because I'm seeing some names I'm not familiar with. First, my name is Susan. Welcome to my home, which was built in 1939. It's a little 3-bedroom bungalow. My channel is called Lip Lock No More, as I'm sure you're already aware. The reason for that is we discuss some really hardcore, tough subjects on this channel. And we're, by God, serious about it. And I cuss a lot. So trigger warning if the F word and MF and if those words are offensive to you, are triggering to you, babies, you're going to hear them on this channel. Because I am lip-locked no more. I am a survivor of child sexual abuse from the age of 6 to 8. I am now 70. I did not tell anyone until I was 21 because my abuser told me he would kill my mother. I was raped at the age of 21, held hostage in my own apartment by a man who broke in after following me home from a nightclub where I had done a musical gig. My 3-year-old son was in his room asleep. My abuser, my rapist, told me if I made a peep, he would kill my son. Almost everyone in this chat room is a survivor of something horrendous or, at the very least, extremely distasteful. Namely, something such as, child sexual abuse, adult sexual abuse, familial child trafficking, child sexual trafficking, domestic violence and abuse. Therefore, my chat room is protected by my mods. If you come in my chat room and you jack around, you fuck around, you in any way re-victimize anyone in my chat room, not only will my mods nail you to a cross, I will fucking find you in other chat rooms, and I will hound you to the ends of the fucking earth. The baby dolls are a smaller core group on Lip Lock No More. Now, I love all of yous, and I really call all of yous baby dolls because I love you. I'm your internet granny. Some of you can send me messages, I'm the mother you never had. I have fallen in love with every name that goes up this chat. And I have no fucking idea who any of you are. Therefore, we are motherfucking warriors, and we don't take no shit off of nobody on Lip Lock No More. Okay. Y'all, is there anything else I need to tell any newbies? Okay. Y'all, this little baby Oakley Carlson. Hi, hippie grandma. Now, if any of you saw the upload that I did, I believe it was yesterday morning, on little Oakley Carlson out of Oakville, Washington. And I let y'all know that I had pinned a comment from a new viewer, or at least someone who had never commented before, Pamela. And I pinned, I'm going to assume it's a female, and I pinned that comment. Because it broke my heart. Yes, my channel is dedicated to Summer Moon Utah Wells, and forever shall be, regardless of the outcome of anything with that baby. But this viewer reminded me lovingly, she wasn't hateful, she was sweet, but she reminded me lovingly, where is this baby doll? She said, all in caps with a question mark. Well, Ellie don't know where this baby doll is either. We got some similarities with our little Summer. And babies, if you're new, once I start talking a little bit, I don't look at chat. My vision is really, really bad. So let me focus for just a minute here on talking to you about this baby Oakley. I hadn't heard about little baby Oakley because I don't have TV. I don't watch National News. What news I get on my YouTube on this little phone right here. And living in Arkansas, and I reckon her being clear out yonder in Washington State, you know, it just didn't come across my radar. Oakley's 5. She was reported missing on November the 30th of 2021. I'm sorry y'all keep hearing those notifications and my phone's turned the wrong way for me to... No, wait, here. Hang on a minute, babies. I think I can... Let me try to turn these off. Okay. At least the little bells and whistles are off. All right, Oakley is 5. She was reported missing by her biological parents, whose names I didn't write down. So, mods, if you have a link, or we'll find a link for Sleuth Mom, please. Sleuth Mom has an in-depth. She did a live on this last night. It's only 59 minutes long, y'all. Please, if you have time today, go watch it. Because she has the ins and outs that y'all know that I'm not going to have. But I do have a few. Okay. We've got another case of motherfucking CPS not doing their damn jobs, y'all. just like with Summer. This baby had been put into foster care, and they took her out of foster care and put her back with her biological parents. This baby has a 6-year-old sister who is blind. I understand that she has a brother as well. Now then, I'm going to try not to bawl because, gosh dang it, y'all. Now looky here, is there something maybe we can do to get these child protective services? We pay their fucking salaries. I don't know about your Commonwealth or your state, but in the state of Arkansas, the Department of Human Services, Child Protective Services, is a fucking government agency. That means our tax dollars pay these sons of bitches that are not doing their fucking jobs. Now maybe that's something we can do. Can we somehow, I know I'm going off the deep end here all of a sudden, onions, but you know how I do. That's something we can do. We pay the fucking taxes. Can't we get to our legislators somehow or another and make them fucking make these people do their jobs? Because here's why, y'all. Oakley has not been seen since December of last year. But not reported missing until November the 30th of this year? What the fuck? How come CPS wasn't showing up at that house unannounced or at different times of the day? Well, y'all know how it come to people's awareness that Oakley had not been seen, y'all? Her sister is friends with the daughter of the principal at her school. And this little 6-year-old said that Oakley is no more. Evidence points to that this baby Oakley Carlson in Oakville, Washington, her biological father is a former cop. I don't know why he's former. They stopped the search for Oakley yesterday. They searched 312 acres over a 7-day period. They didn't find hide nor hair out yonder. But there's some other weird shit. A house fire that was not reported to the fire department, but each room in the house has had what is obviously, when you look at the pictures, set fires. And then they started them a GoFundMe to get money for their burned house that nobody was ever called to put out the fire. And you can see where the couch is burned and there's smoke damage. Playroom, it's burned over here and there's some smoke damage. It ain't a fucking house fire. You know another thing I can tell you, if you don't know it, I was the first female firefighter in the state of Oregon in 1974. In a little town called Oak Ridge, about 45 miles southeast of Eugene, Oregon. First female firefighter in the whole fucking state. I know a little bit about fires. Matter of fact, I know a little bit about a whole lot of shit. Just enough to get myself in trouble if I ain't careful. And I can tell you, as someone who was a firefighter for only a year, because that's when I discovered I was scared of heights. Them fires looked to me like that's fucking set. Now, why might they have set them fires? Oh, well, let's see. Law enforcement, here's another reason, and I ain't mad at this law enforcement. These people ain't like Ronnie Lawson down yonder with Summer. This sheriff looks like a good sheriff, and he ain't giving up. He didn't stop searching, oh, because they got wore out. No, here's what they found, y'all. Blood splatter, not splatter, spatter. And I need for, that is a common mistake that many of us make in true crime. But it's not blood splatter, it's spatter, no L. They found blood spatter on the mini blinds and on the wall near the front door. The siblings of Oakley reveal that, now, allegedly, I just say that to protect myself, because y'all know what I think. I think you can tell I already have a pretty damn good opinion, because I think, in my opinion, they set them spot fires in different rooms of the house to cover up fucking evidence. And her siblings have revealed, reportedly, that little Oakley was being purposefully starved. She was being locked in a closet, perhaps under a stairwell. Little Oakley needed life-sustaining prescription medication. She wasn't getting it, reportedly. So I think we can see how come this search might have been stopped after 312 acres and 7 days. Whose job was it to protect Oakley from bio parents who had mistreated her, neglected her, abused her in some fucking form or fashion that required her being placed in foster care? And then for a whole fucking year, you sons of bitches in your child protective services in the state of Washington, in the United States of America, did not go back to see if she was okay? What the fuck? I'm trying. Look here, y'all. I said she hadn't been seen since December of last year. Let me amend that. Oakley's grandparents have not seen her since December of last year. Somebody, and I don't know who, but it was in a report, somebody saw her on January the 27th of 2021. Any way you cut it, it's a year. I don't have any direct personal experience with child protective services. You know why? I never abused my children. I never allowed anyone else to abuse my children. I did not neglect my children. But I do have an indirect that I can tell you a good thing that a CPS person and a judge in the state of Arkansas did for my grandson, who turned 5 on June the 15th of 2021. For anyone new or any trolls or any smartasses who want to once again question why I give a fuck about Summer Moon Utah Wells, there's a number of reasons. I'm not going to go into. I don't have to explain myself to y'all. I don't mean the baby dolls. Y'all know me and you know who I am. I ain't got to explain myself to nobody else. All right. Our little grandson, 5 years old. Our youngest son, his father, and little Jackie, our grandson's mama, got a divorce. When Jackie was, I think he wasn't 2 yet. I'm still friends with Jackie's mother. I ain't that type. She's the mother of my grandchild. Until she does something to him or does something to me, she's still my friend. The problem she had with our son, that's between them. Okay? But the mother of our little grandson, Jackie, remarried. And she didn't make a good choice. Turns out she married an abuser. And he abused her. Now they're no longer married. She got out of that. But here's what CPS, here's where they got involved. Turns out one day, our grandson Jackie was at Mom's house with her husband, not our son. And Jackie can be pretty rambunctious. He's an active little boy. He ain't mean. He's just interested. Let me make the story short. This son of a bitch slapped my 5-year-old grandson across the face. My 5-year-old grandson's mother called my son, who immediately went to the residence. And before law enforcement arrived, our son dealt with that guy. And then the police arrived, and CPS was called. Our boy, they were going to charge him. Well, they did charge him. When he went to, the judge smiled at him and wished there were more fathers like him. When the motherfucker that slapped my 5-year-old grandson across the face went to his court date, the CPS person took the stand to testify. And her testimony resulted in 3 years in Arkansas State Prison for the son of a bitch who slapped my 5-year-old grandson one time. So, I don't know if that's how it works all the way across the state of Arkansas, but I can tell you right now, That dope-head abusive motherfucker is sitting in an Arkansas State prison because once he open-handed slapped my grandson. So, there's a good CPS worker for you. All right, let's stop for a minute and look what you babies are saying. Hi, Oklahoma. There are a lot of good workers out there. It's sad that the bad workers even exist. Yes, Sleuth. Hi, Sleuth Mom. I was talking about you behind your back. Did you hear me? Baby, I want everybody to go over and look at your piece. Well, I want them to go sub to your channel and share your stuff because, Sleuth Mom, your work is even way more important than anything I do. Because, baby, I can't do what you do. Y'all, please go look at Sleuth Mom and sub to her and share her stuff. AC, I love you too, baby, if you're talking to me. Hi, Cynthia. Oh, honey. Hi, MH. Baby, what's that? Yes, baby, it is a great outcome. Now, hi, Misdemeanor. Let me tell y'all something else. Granny was not told about any of this until it was all said and done. Bob, my husband, knew because Nick, Jackie's daddy, our boy, our baby, who's in his 30s, called his daddy right away. And I reckon them two agreed that maybe Granny should be. It's not funny. But I think y'all can probably see how come they didn't want me to know until that man was in prison. It's not funny. But, yes, honey. MH, there's a strong possibility he would have never made it to the courthouse. And then I would have been the next one in the courthouse. And I might be sitting in prison today myself. So, how out of life? Yes, honey. Yes, Sleuth Mom. I would have taken it into my own hands. Well, and Kim, and when I ask y'all to, thank you, honey. Now, when I ask y'all to go to sub to somebody, I'm not like, go over there and sub to them. Although I know I probably come off like that. Go do what I tell you to do right now or else. Well, that's the kind of mama I am. That's how come I ended up with some damn good kids. You can mind me right now. But, and y'all, you know what? Kind of digress here a little bit. My oldest boy is in his 50s, early 50s. Let's see, he's 51. And, I don't know, 20, 25 years ago or something, I asked him one evening, I said, how come you're so good? And he said, Mama, you've got to look. And I said, well, I'm not getting it all in order. What it was is I said, how come I never had to spank you? I spanked him twice in his whole life. And I said, how come? And he said, Mama, you've got to look. And I said, what do you mean a look? I said, show it to me. He said, I can't show it to you. It's your look. And then he tried to do a thing with his eyes. And he said, Mom, me and Wesley and Nick, he said, we knew. If you turned and looked at us and you had that look on your face, we knew right then and there we had better straighten up now. So I said, well, show me what it is. He said, I can't. But, y'all, the similarities that I am seeing. Okay, Rap View, mods, I want that motherfucker out of here right now. Take Rap View out, I want him blocked. Now. Because you're a fucking mod on a channel that attacks me, that's why. Get him out. You do, Rap View? Do you? Do you support me, Rap View, when I see you modding on other fucking channels? No, you don't. You fucking attack me and make fun of me. You and your other little buddy. Yeah. You and your other little buddy, like who? Honest Rage? Maybe? Rap View, I'll watch you in other chat rooms as I have been doing. And if I see you straighten your ass up and come to the light and get the fuck off the dark side, you may be allowed back in my chat room. For now, you can sit your nasty ass down in the corner and fucking watch. I'm glad I looked up and seen that name. You support me. You better remember when I tell you that I'm in chat rooms and I never go into chat and I'm writing down names in a notebook, usernames of people who say shit about me. Absolute bullshit, made up shit. Well, I'm sitting on this channel paying to be on YouTube and talk about missing children who are sexually abused and molested and neglected. Let me read y'all a story. Well, I'm worked the fuck up now, ain't I? How much power we got left? And mods, babies, I realize that y'all did not know. And I have a feeling, because I don't watch chat, that there is a strong likelihood that that person, hi Brown Skittle, that person must not have been saying anything off color, or I know our mods would have kicked them out of here. So I have no idea why they decided they were going to visit with the baby dolls today, unless they were going to work up to something. But that person, along with another one who goes by the username, and mods, please watch for this one, Mark Trom, T-R-A-U-M. Mark Trom is buddies with Rap View. Nail that motherfucker's balls to the wall with a nail gun. How much power we got? Yeah, they're always, him and Mark Tron, they come up and fucking meow, 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 meow. That's, you know why they do that? Because I'm a cat rescuer. I have saved the lives, my husband and I have saved the lives of 26 cats in 21 years. So these cocksuckers, butt fuckers, whatever they are, scumbag, dingleberries hanging off of the pubic hair of somebody else's asshole, go around and meow, meow, meow. Fuck you. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Now, Rap View and Mark Trom, I'll see you in Ziggy's live chat. Oh, no I won't, because I have you blocked. Ha, 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 ha. All right, how much power we got? I done asked you a couple of times, and you hadn't told me. How come y'all hadn't checked to see how much power I got? Why? Okay, we got 34%. Darlings, let us read from a copywritten work called Politically Correct Bedtime Stories. instead of our poem today. I must have had women's intuition. Okay, copyright disclaimer, fair use clause, section 107. Either 1972 or 1976. I'm really old, so I tend to forget such things. Meow. Okay, it is written by James Finn Garner. It is published by Macmillan Books. And it was copywritten in, where are you? 1994. And we're going to read, it's longer than our usual poem. We're going to read The Three Codependent Goats Gruff. Now, y'all remember, these are common bedtime stories, but they're politically correct, which I am not. Once, on a lovely mountainside, lived three goats who were related as siblings. Their name was Gruff, and they were a very close family. During the winter months, they lived in a lush green valley, eating grass and doing other things in a naturally goatish manner. When summer came, they would travel up the mountainside to where the pasture was sweeter. This way, they did not overgraze their valley and kept their ecological footprint as small as possible. To get to this pasture, the goats had to cross a bridge over a wide chasm. When the first days of summer came, one goat set out to cross the bridge. This goat was the least chronologically accomplished of the siblings, and thus had achieved the least superiority in size. When he reached the bridge, he lashed on his safety helmet and grasped the handrail. But as he began to cross, a menacing growl came from beneath the bridge. Over the railing and onto the bridge leaped a troll. Hairy, dirt accomplished, and odor enhanced. "Arr!" intoned the troll. "I am the keeper of this bridge, and while goats may have the right to cross it, I'll eat any who try." "But why, Mr. Troll?" bleated the goat. "Because I'm a troll and I'm proud of it. I have a troll's needs, and those needs include eating goats, so you better respect them or else." The goat was frightened. Certainly, sir," he stammered. "If eating me would help you to become a more complete troll, nothing would please me more. But I really can't commit to that course of action without first consulting my siblings. Will you excuse me?" And the goat ran back to the valley. Next, the middle sibling goat came up to the bridge. This goat was more chronologically advanced than the first goat, and so enjoyed an advantage in size, although this did not make him a better or more deserving goat. He was about to cross the bridge when the troll stopped him. "Nature has made me a troll," he said, "and I embrace my trollhood.
Would you deny me? Would you deny me my right to live the life as a troll as fully and effectively as I can?
Me? Never, exclaimed the goat.
Then stand still there while I come over and eat you up, and don't try to run away. I would take that as a personal affront.
He began to invade the goat's caprinal space. However, blurted the goat, I have a very close family, and it would be selfish of me to allow myself to be eaten without asking their opinion. I have respect for their feelings too. I would hate to think that my absence would cause them any emotional stress if I hadn't first...
Go then, said the troll.
I'll rush back here as soon as we reach a consensus, the goat said, for it's not fair to keep you in suspense.
You're too kind, sighed the troll.
And the goat ran back to the valley. Excuse me, smoker's cough. I think y'all see where the story's coming from. I hope you do.
You're too kind,
sighed the troll. The goat ran back to the valley. As his hunger grew, the troll began to feel a real grievance toward the goats. If he didn't get to eat at least one of them, he was determined to go to the authorities. When the third goat came to the bridge, the troll discovered that he was nearly twice the troll's size, with large, sharp horns and hard, heavy hooves. The troll felt his physical intimidation prerogative fading fast. As fear turned his insides into jelly, the troll sank to his knees and pleaded,
"Oh, please, please forgive me. I was using you and your goat siblings for my own selfish ends. I don't know what drove me to it, but I've seen the error of my ways."
Lizzie B. Savage. That troll voice is really trying on my larynx. The goat, too, got down on what passed for knees in goats and said, Now, you can't take all the blame for yourself. Our presence and supreme ability," oh, I've frozen up. Let us plug in, because we have memory and we're lagging terribly. Hopefully you can still hear me. And I'm getting plugged in. And then I got a swipe. Okay. Hey, Levi D. Okay, now I have to do this. Look. Here's the rule on you can't have a show without error. Now let's finish our story before my phone explodes. We're almost done. but I got to get down like this. Okay. The go-to got down on what passed for knees in goats and said, now, you can't take all the blame for yourself. Our presence and supreme edibility put you in this situation. My siblings and I all feel terrible. Please, you must forgive us. The troll began to sob.
No, it's all my fault. I threatened and bullied you all. Just for the sake of my own survival. How selfish I was.
But the goat would have none of this. We were the selfish ones. We only wanted to save our own skins, and we totally neglected your needs. Please, eat me now.
No, said the troll. You must butt me off this bridge for my insensitivity and selfishness.
I'll do no such thing, said the goat. Since we all tempted you in the first place, here, have a chomp. Go ahead.
I'm telling you, the troll insisted, standing up. I'm the guilty one here. Now knock me off this bridge and be quick about it.
Look, said the goat, rearing to his full height. No one is going to take away my blame for this, not even you. So eat me before I pop you in the nose.
Don't play guiltier than thou with me, Hornhead.
Hornhead, you smelly hairball, I'll show you guilt. And with that they wrestled and bit and punched and kicked as each other sought to don the mantle of blame. The other two goats bounded up to the bridge and sized up the fight. Feeling guilty at not accepting enough of the blame, they joined the others in the whirling ball of hair, hooves, horns, and teeth. But the little bridge was not built to carry such weight. It shook and swayed and finally buckled, hurling the troll and the three codependent goats gruff into the chasm. On their way down, they felt relieved that they could finally get what they deserved, plus, as a bonus, a little extra guilt for the fate of others. That, my friends, is why Lip Lock No More is an independent channel, self-financed. No panels. So far, no guests. I am an independent YouTube true crime missing children creator, and I am not obligated to one single motherfucker for anything except me and my husband. Do I diss or throw shade on other creators? Nope. Over the financial thing? Nope. It's their channel, their content, their time, their effort, or lack thereof, in many cases, I am beginning to discover. How many channels actually give you content without playing someone else's content? You think about that. I am not codependent on any other creator. I will not refrain from lashing out at assholes because I am beholden to some other creator. I will not willingly throw myself off of the YouTube bridge with or along with any other YouTube creators. And I sure as fuck won't jump the fuck off of it because of a troll. You know what will happen to the troll? You've seen what happens to them. Do they care? No. They'll go find somebody else small to mess with. Y'all, this bullshit on YouTube, in the true crime genre anyway, has come to the point that a good, decent human being like me is almost reluctant to let you know about other good small channels that are solid, that give you facts, that let you know it's their opinion. They don't allow bullshit in their chat. But if I recommend that channel today, are the fucking trolls that just got blocked from here gonna go there? Likely. They don't do anything to help me or you or anyone else find these children. They gossip, they slander, they do drama to get clicks and to get subs and to diss other creators. They have no content. You are all grown-ups, so figure out for yourselves who they are. I'm pretty sure you already know, or you wouldn't be watching me right now. So, here's my challenge to all true crime YouTube creators who deal with missing and or sexually exploited children. Talk about the children. That's my challenge. I would like to challenge every single YouTuber that deals with missing children to do at least a 1 hour live and speak of nothing but the child. It ain't easy. I can't do it. To speak of nothing but the child and fill up an hour. So I'm going to take the challenge too. Babies, I love y'all. Let me see. Collectively we can. Yes, 12-step woman. And y'all, you know, I've told you, and you see me too. I see my viewers in other chats. I see how you baby dolls conduct yourselves with dignity and grace. But I want to, don't ever feel like you have to defend me in somebody else's chat rooms, babies. When you're in somebody else's chat rooms, let me lovingly encourage you. Stay on topic. Don't let them sons of bitches come up in a live chat that you're in and distract you by insulting me because they know you're one of my baby dolls or one of my researchers or viewers. Ignore the cocksuckers. I was modding on Ziggy's yesterday. I didn't know she was going to mod me. I just all of a sudden had a thing come up on my screen telling me Ziggy just made me a mod. Now here's what Ziggy does. She's had it so bad over on her place, whatever, that she changes her mods every single day. In that live chat is one of these low-life sons of bitches by the name of Foxy Lady, who thinks she's all that in a bag of chips. Not only insulting me, but not even using my channel name, calling me Susan. That I'm a liar, that I'm involved in some sort of scam. I'm going to find you, Foxy Lady. Y'all stop and think about if you're a modder, or if you've never modded, you may not understand. Try being a mod on a channel where you are being attacked in chat and you are a mod for the channel, not yourself. Did I respond to that bitch? No, I did not. I wasn't there to defend myself. I was there to mod for Ziggy. So that's what I did. That's how low these motherfuckers are. I'd like to think I passed the test. So, who just said, hey, Susie? Oh, Peggy. Oh, what are you guys saying? Most of it's orchestrated drama. You know what, Loveland? I've been wondering about this thing. I don't know hardly anything about it. Y'all know I don't like to get to jacking my jaws about shit I don't know anything about. But this crisis actors business, not business as in a business, but Oklahoma. Thanks for that. You're gonna get me tickled and I'll pee in my pants, Oklahoma. Y'all, if you don't know what Oklahoma is talking about, Sharon over on Down Under Crime Talks, and babies, please drop a link if you would for True Crime Insanity with KC, as well as drop for Sleuth Mom again, please. Drop for True Tragedies if we can, and drop for Down Under Crime Talks. Y'all, I'm odd for her. Somebody brought up, y'all have to go, you have got to go Google this. Some woman had a hairless cat on an airplane and tried to make it breastfeed. AC, be careful. I hope you're okay, baby. I hope it's just like a checkup or something for, well, I don't want to talk about, it's not my place to talk about your health. I love you, AC. You know that, baby, don't you? Sandra, baby, I don't hand out wrenches. I have to see you, over and over and over again in many, 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 many chat rooms. And Carrie Bishop kind of keeps an eye out. Carrie Bishop is now our head mod, y'all. And so I would like to ask, and I'm glad this came up, each of my mods, if you would, please email me at brewersusan545@gmail.com. If you don't mind, I would like to have your phone number, and I will give you mine. or we can be on instant messenger video. I want to see my mods, and I want to talk to each one of you. Not today. I got too much shit going on today. But we'll just leave it at that. But the other thing is I would like for the mods, at your convenience, I need for you to let Carrie Bishop know how to get a hold of you. Carrie is in a lot of chat rooms just like I am. And so, Kim, honey, don't take it personally. It's nothing against you at all, baby. Nothing. But because what I deal with here is so serious, and I am so adamant about it, I don't give a wrench until somebody really super fucking solid tells me, yeah, give them a wrench. And the way Carrie and I and others of our mods do that is we watch you in other chat rooms, and you get a wrench here if you prove to be a baby doll. Okay? So, let's do something. I've already said, okay. My husband, Bob, is always bringing me stuff. And his Sunday thing is to go get the big old Arkansas Democrat. Well, it ain't big old like it used to be, because nobody hardly reads newspapers anymore. But I was going on about the impact that having a YouTube channel has had on my life and our lives as a married couple. I mean, he don't hardly ever see me no more. I'm always back yonder looking up stuff for summer. Which, as you can tell by today's program, same old, same old. Yeah, there was that drama down yonder. Yes, Candace did call 911. Yes, Candace did file trespassing charges against the 3 criminals who showed up at 110 Ben Hill Road to protest. Oh, and that guy. Hey, well, we're down here searching for Summer. Show me your motherfucking footage of you searching for Summer. You people didn't even know her name. One of yous picked her case up and dropped it, picked her case up and dropped it, picked her case up and dropped it. You know why? Because it wasn't a motherfucking money train for you. From what I could see, all 3 of them sons of bitches, well, not the one young lady. I don't know about that one young lady. But them 2 blonde women and that guy, they're motherfucking felons. Searching for Summer. Really? No, you didn't. All you did was piss on the property that is that baby's home, whether we like it or not. You wouldn't know you wouldn't know fucking grace and dignity if they jumped up and slapped you in your fucking bleached blonde face. Fucking searching for Summer.
Well, what have you done for her, Lip Lock?
I don't know. Why don't you watch the almost 200 videos I've done about her, you cocksuckers? Oh my God. Maybe I hadn't ought to go 5 days without a live. I'm getting more and more like Sharon on Down Under Crime Talks. I don't want to be that way. If I'm going to be angry, I want to be angry for Summer, not angry against somebody who's, hell, But when I hear remarks like with that interview, which is not an interview, it's a bunch of motherfuckers talking over each other, and you can't hardly make out anything anybody is saying. Was it confirmed by one of them that they slipped Allie some money? Oh, we didn't give it to her we didn't pay her for the interview. We didn't pay her for the interview. We slipped some money into her pocket near the end of it. Oh, so your fucking timing on when you slip the money in the pocket determines whether or not the interview's been paid for. Right. I'm a retired newscaster, 6 and 10 o'clock on television, investigative reporter, and news motherfucking anchor. I know an interview when I hear one, and that wasn't. And your little fried out, looks like fucking straw hair. See how petty I get? I hate that I do that. But on the recording, I'm the biggest voice in YouTube true crime. No, you're not. You're the biggest mouth. The most reliable females I have personally seen on YouTube in the true crime genre is Michelle After Dark, Cold Cases with Colette, Sleuth Mom. Hey, now you know, True Crime Insanity with KC, True Tragedies, It's a Crime with Linda. These are people with real hardcore content, and they are the biggest voices in true crime on YouTube. It's a Crime with Linda has over 144,000 subscribers. That was 6 fucking months ago, and she's still growing. Chris McDonough, he's a really big voice at true crime in YouTube. Let it go, Susan. Let it go. Okay, Pearls Before Swine. Copyright. Fair use disclaimer. We're using this for entertainment. Okay, what we got is, we got a little mouse, and he has gone for psychiatric care. See him laying on the Freudian sofa? And the reason the little mouse, which could be like a YouTuber or a viewer, mouse says, I don't know what it is, doctor, but I'm much less happy than I was 20 years ago. Doctor says, I see. Has your health changed? Nope. Same. Job stress? Same. Living situation? Same. Finances? Same. Diet? Same. Well, that is very mysterious. Hey, and this is the psychiatrist. Wild guess here, but do you happen to have a communication device on you that has turned all 7 billion people on Earth into full-time critics, made us feel inadequate, and constantly exposed us to all of the world's worst news? Mouse says, I may have had a breakthrough in my therapy. So, do I have a handheld electronic device? Yeah. All right, honeys. I kept John here for an hour and 20 minutes. So let me close by saying this. Summer Moon Utah Wells, 5-year-old female, 3 feet tall, 40 pounds, blonde hair, blue eyes. Went missing from her home at 110 Ben Hill Road in the Beach Creek community near Rogersville, Tennessee on June the 15th, 2021. At the time of her disappearance, her head had been shaved. Her front teeth were decaying. Her teeth may have been repaired. Her hair has likely grown. Hopefully so has she. And if you have any information regarding Summer's disappearance or her whereabouts, Lip Lock No More and the Baby Dolls beg you to call 1-800-TBI-FIND with any credible tips that may lead to her rescue or recovery. And Oakley Carlson. Okay, I better go. Y'all can see where this is going, so I need to go. I love you all, baby dolls, so much. Thank you for supporting my channel. Please like, share, and sub if you want to, but please share. And share Sleuth Mom more than you share me. She's got the real deal, y'all. Please help these children. Please help us stand up for those who cannot stand up for themselves. Okay, I gotta go. I love you. I love you all. I'll try to do a live tomorrow, okay? All right, please everybody have a good and blessed, safe and peaceful day and find some joy somewhere in your heart and share it with somebody else. Okay, bye-bye, babies.